We are gathered here today to discuss the significant issue of environmental stewardship and how education can be utilized to advance sustainability in our society. Sustainable education presents a chance to bring about reassuring environmental change through imaginative approaches to teaching, which can help us construct a more beneficial, progressively green future. It is no secret that the planet is facing increasing environmental challenges. It is up to us to take action to ensure that our future is greener and more sustainable. Sustainable education paves the way for environmental stewardship and provides us with the knowledge to make conscious and educated decisions. Today, we will be discussing the importance of sustainable education, how it can be incorporated into the curriculum, and the various challenges and solutions associated with it. Let's dig deeper and learn how sustainable education can help create a brighter, greener future. We live in a rapidly changing world, and sustainable education is the only way to prepare our students for the challenges that lie ahead. Sustainable education helps to equip students with the knowledge, values, and skills they need in order to create a more sustainable future. Through a focus on environmental stewardship, social responsibility, and economic viability, sustainable education goes beyond traditional education by teaching students how to identify and address current and future environmental and socio-economic issues. Instead of simply teaching facts and figures, sustainable education encourages critical thinking and encourages students to think for themselves. By taking responsibility to change the future, we can empower our students to create a more sustainable and equitable future for all. The importance of sustainable education cannot be overstated. It is an essential tool in the effort to create a better, more equitable future for everyone. Not only can it reduce poverty and improve health, but it can also help reduce our carbon footprint and mitigate the effects of climate change. From teaching resource conservation and waste reduction to implementing sustainability programs in schools, sustainable education can have a tangible impact on the environment. Let's invest in our collective future by investing in sustainable education. Without any further delay, let me explain how to incorporate sustainable education into the curriculum. One effective way is to integrate it into existing subjects. For example, in science class, students can learn about renewable energy sources and their impact on the environment. In social studies, they can study the history of environmental policy and its effects on society. By weaving sustainable education into the fabric of traditional subjects, students can gain a holistic understanding of sustainability. Another approach is to create interdisciplinary projects that focus on sustainability. For instance, students could work on designing a sustainable community garden that incorporates permaculture and water conservation principles. This would require collaboration between science, math, and art classes, and would provide a hands-on learning experience to engage students in solving real-world problems. We must acknowledge the challenges of implementing sustainable education and think of ways to overcome them. Securing resources for infrastructure and curriculum development is one approach. We also have to be aware that some may be resistant to change, but we should emphasize the benefits of sustainable education. If we collaborate, we can strive for a greener future and ensure our educational institutions are contributing to a more sustainable future. Sustainable education is of paramount importance in the effort to promote environmental consciousness and build a better future for our planet. A holistic approach is needed for students to acquire the knowledge and skills necessary to make a positive difference to the environment, and that involves involving them in activities related to sustainable development. This is why it is important for schools to prioritize incorporating sustainable practices into the curriculum. Thank you for your attention and for taking the time to learn more about sustainable education and its potential for helping to create a more sustainable future.